Hello everyone, it's Hungry Masha. Recently I made a video about where to eat goulash in Budapest. Food tourism is gaining momentum in Hungary, and today I'm going to share with you another list of good places for foodies. This time we are going to talk about desserts that you should try in Budapest. Are you ready? Let's go!
Go, 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 go.
In this video I won't cover Hungarian cakes, which is another big topic. I think that cakes are amazing in Hungary and they deserve a separate video, but we are going to talk about desserts that are served in restaurants at the end of the meal. Usually they have sauce and toppings, and sometimes they should be eaten warm. Cake is a type of dessert that you can take away and eat later at home. The first dessert we are going to try is called Tejmadár, which means bird's milk in Hungarian. In Russia we have a cake that is called bird's milk, but it's a completely different dessert. In Russia it's a mousse cake, while in Hungary it's floating island dessert. To try Hungarian bird's milk we are going to the 13th district, to the place called Tejmadár. It's located near the Nyugati train station, so if you come to Budapest from Warsaw or from Bratislava, you can try it straight away. Tejmadár is located in the West End Mall. It has a nice terrace and a hall inside. They make different coffees, breakfasts, but I came here to try Tejmadár. I ordered the classic version. They also have a lactose-free version. You can add different toppings, sauces, for instance, chocolate chips, marshmallow, caramel, chocolate sauce. I added sublimated raspberry powder and chocolate sauce. You have to order at the counter, so I could see how my dessert was prepared. It looked very nice with this bright pink raspberry powder, and also this powder added some sour flavor to the sweet dessert. The vanilla sauce was very nice, not too sweet. The meringue I liked less, probably I just don't like the meringue cooked in water bath. I paid 2070 forint for this dessert, which is about €6. It's not cheap. It's more like a restaurant price, although Tejmadár is not a restaurant, it's a self-service cafe. But you can try this dessert in many Hungarian restaurants, so I definitely recommend that you try it when you are in Budapest. The next place we are going to is located in the 6th district on Andrássy Avenue, the Hungarian Champs-Élysées. You can find different cafes, restaurants on this avenue from middle-priced to expensive. I decided to try cottage cheese dumplings in the restaurant called Szék, which means chair in Hungarian. This restaurant specializes in Transylvanian and Hungarian cuisines. It's a tiny place with very nice interior and a terrace. I checked the menu online and I found cottage cheese dumplings, which are served with sweet crumbs and ice cream. I came to this restaurant on a weekday during lunch time, and I saw that they had this dessert included in their lunch menu. It was a good deal, 2,650 forint for 2-course menu and 3,200 forint for 3-course menu. By the way, if you want me to make a review of the restaurants with lunch menus in Budapest, press the like button and subscribe to my channel. For the main dish I ordered pork chop with potatoes, which was very nice. The dessert was simple, just 2 dumplings, no sauce, no ice cream, no topping, but it was okay for the lunch. This dessert reminds me of Russian syrniki. If you want to know how to cook Russian syrniki, watch my video about Russian breakfasts. But Hungarian cottage cheese dumplings are deep fried, so they are oily, heavy. On the other hand, it's a good dessert for cold weather, so if you come to Budapest in autumn or in winter, I definitely recommend that you try this dessert. I paid only 550 forint for this dessert, which is only €1.50. If you want to order the full version, it costs 2,290 forint plus 13% service. The next restaurant we are going to is my favorite in Budapest, not only because of their desserts, but because of the quality of food in general and the atmosphere. I'm talking about Gundel, the most prestigious, but at the same time not the most expensive restaurant in Budapest. It's located near the Hero Square, City Park and Budapest Zoo. Elephant is the mascot of this restaurant, so 2 elephants meet you at the entrance. There is also a tiger. There is a nice garden where you can eat your meal in summer, but unfortunately in autumn and winter it's closed. We came to this restaurant on Sunday during brunch time. The restaurant is full at this time, so you have to book a table in advance. But I like coming here on Sundays because you have live music, a lot of people, the atmosphere is very nice. The desserts here are fantastic. I had to invite my permanent food expert Sebastian to join me because we had to try two desserts, Somloi Galuska and Gundel Pancake. I ordered Somloi Galuska and Sebastian ordered Gundel Pancake. Somloi Galuska was invented by a Gundel pastry chef in the 1950s. It's a trifle that consists of layers of sponge and custard with raisins soaked in rum. You can find Somloi Galuska in other restaurants in Hungary, but in my opinion this one is the best. Gundel Pancake is my favorite Hungarian dessert. It's a very thin pancake with walnut filling and orange peel. It also has a very delicious chocolate sauce. This pancake was not invented by Károly Gundel, the founder of the restaurant, but it's a family recipe of Sándor Márai, a famous Hungarian writer from the 20th century. His wife had the pastry chef make this dessert and later it was included in the restaurant menu. It was called Márai Pancake, but later the name was changed to Gundel Pancake. It's a fantastic dessert, must try in Budapest. Both desserts were 2,800 forint or €8. The final dessert we are going to try is actually a cake. I said that I would not cover cakes in this review, but I wanted to include the new pastry shop La Boutique in my video. This pastry shop was founded by the famous Hungarian pastry chef Attila Meinhardt. He is well known not only in Hungary but abroad as well. He became the first Hungarian to qualify for the World Chocolate Masters Finals. So I think his desserts are not simple cakes and they deserve to be included on my list. The new pastry shop is located in the 5th district. It shares the same space with a clothes shop. The place is tiny but it has a second floor. They have a very fancy showcase like in a jewelry shop and the cakes are made in the laboratory. They have two Hungarian classics, honey gerbo and Dobos cake. I ordered Dobos cake, which is a sponge cake with chocolate buttercream. It was the best Dobos cake I had so far. The chocolate cream was very rich. The coffee was very good, so I can definitely recommend La Boutique. On the other hand, the desserts here are pricey, from 2,000 to 2,500 forint per slice. Here is again my list of the desserts that you should try in Budapest. I don't rank them, they are all good and worth trying. I hope you enjoyed my review and from now on I'm going to release them twice a month on Fridays. Thank you for watching us and see you soon!